Resident Evil in NIKKE. No, seriously, if you told me a few years ago that Ada Wong, Jill Valentine, and Claire Redfield would one day become playable characters in NIKKE, I would have thought you were joking. Yet somehow, it actually happened. Today, let's look back at one of the most unexpected collaborations NIKKE has ever released and check out every character, every costume, and why so many players still talk about this event. Starting with probably the biggest surprise, Ada Wong. Her default design stays incredibly faithful to Resident Evil, featuring her iconic red dress and mysterious personality that fans instantly recognize. Honestly, she fits into NIKKE's art style much better than I ever expected. But Shift Up didn't stop there. Ada received 2 additional costumes. The first is Dress. This elegant crimson evening gown gives Ada a much more luxurious appearance, while keeping that sophisticated spy aesthetic she's famous for. It's classy, stylish, and easily one of the most beautiful collaboration outfits ever released. Then there's Separate Ways. Resident Evil fans immediately recognize this one. Inspired by Resident Evil 4's Separate Ways, this costume gives Ada a more tactical look, while still keeping her iconic style. The best part? Players who owned Ada could unlock this costume completely free by completing the event challenges. Next up, Jill Valentine. If Ada represented elegance, Jill represented pure survival. Her default outfit recreates her modern Resident Evil appearance almost perfectly, and it honestly looks like she walked straight out of the games. Then came her premium costume, Battle Suit. This version leans fully into Jill's combat experience, with a heavier tactical design that makes her look ready to fight anything. It's less about fan service and more about making Jill look like the legendary STARS officer we all know. But for longtime Resident Evil fans, there was one costume everyone wanted: Classic. This outfit recreates Jill's classic Resident Evil look, bringing back one of gaming's most iconic designs. For many players, this alone was worth completing the collaboration missions. Finally, Claire Redfield. Unlike Ada and Jill, Claire was actually given to every player for free as an SR character. Her default outfit stays faithful to her modern Resident Evil appearance and captures Claire's determined personality perfectly. Unfortunately, Claire didn't receive any alternate costumes. In fact, one of the biggest community complaints was that Claire deserved much more. Many players felt she should have been an SSR alongside Ada and Jill, and honestly, I can understand why. Looking back, I still think this is one of the most unexpected collaborations NIKKE has ever pulled off. Whether you were there when it happened, or you're a newer player who missed it completely, it's definitely one of those events worth remembering. Now I want to know, if NIKKE could collaborate with any game next, what would you choose? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, click the link below, subscribe to Goner's Paradise, and I'll see you in the next one.